young Link in general, you're going to be in for something wacky. But speaking of hitting hard, now we're going to see Roy versus the young Link. So, this is going to be like, this is going to be a lot of Skittles trying to fight off Revolver, who's going to be constantly in his face. And I'm just interested to see how he plays around with his projectiles with that being the case.
Yeah, it is interesting because Roy much faster on the ground than in the air. There's a lot of very, very powerful grounded options. Generally would like to do some grounded approaches, but young Link is a character that has excellent horizontal space control. So if he wants, he can basically prevent Roy from ever doing a grounded approach. But that's risky, because Roy also has some really good aerial approaches that if you throw the projectiles too often, you're in trouble.
Oh, wasn't able to find that jab right there. Had to roll a little late because of the constant hitbox of up B, and because of it, Skittles is going to take advantage of it.
Ooh, I think that went too high because it was charged. I feel like the uncharged one would not have done that.
Ooh, going deep there. Doesn't have to worry about bomb play from Revolver at all to make it back to stage. Roy's recovery relatively linear and not a whole lot of distance on it too. So if Skittles wants to play around with edge guarding, he certainly can. Yeah,
I feel like we will see at least a few kills this set by Skittles edge guarding Revolver. But he didn't need to do it for the first stock. Just wait for Revolver to do a silly fourth hit of Double Edge Dance, I think is the name of that one.
Yeah, it's probably the best move name in the entire game. I love that move name.
And the edge-facing Roy is the one that came into play there.
Trying to get that back air right there immediately. It doesn't feel like Revolver has hit Skittles since his second stock, and Skittles has just been consistently applying aerial pressure. That up air is going to be able to take another stock.
Yep, that is the fatal flaw of Roy is his disadvantage. It's incredibly mediocre. Not his advantage, as you can see there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it will be too little too late if Skittles is able to do double the damage back to you that you're doing to him.
Oh, yeah, he's got enough power for 3 Smash characters, but the question is if he's going to be able to get Skittles off him in opportunities when he needs to, because Skittles has just been racking up so much damage. Oh, what a great parry and a great option out of it.
That was like a parry like mid-combo, too. Like, he just tapped that button just a little.
Yeah, that felt like a breaker from a different fighting game immediately into his own combo.
He used burst.
Knocking Revolver in the air. Doesn't have a lot to worry about. I mean, Roy does have a lot of rage on him right here. Yeah, that's it.
Wow.
Skittles just playing very confidently that had every opportunity to as well. It never really felt like Revolver was in control that game.
I'm kind of in shock that young Link neutral air just killed like that.
Isn't it crazy? I think Nair was like, wasn't Nair his kill move in Melee? I think Nair was consistently the move that was his go-to when it came to kill options in Melee. But in this, we're so used to the conversions and the up air and the fairs.
And the up B
we don't really see that anymore. But it definitely can kill, and it did right there at like 130, I think.
But we were going into game 2, different stage. Revolver just giving himself space to kind of run around, ensure that Skittles cannot control the entire stage at once. And maybe he'll live a bit longer because the blast zones are big. And he wasn't really getting gift game 1. A lot of the Skittles kills were legitimately like, oh, I got hit into the upper side blast zone from an attack that probably wouldn't have killed on Town and City.
One thing that Skittles has been finding consistently is obviously Revolver is going to try to go in on Young Link as much as he possibly can, but immediately when Skittles finds the opportunity, he parries, goes into up B, and then starts a combo of his own, able to rack up a lot of damage.
And yeah, that is kind of how you're supposed to play against Roy.
He's doing it well.
He was expecting a jump out.
Oh, that'll do it! Can't dodge the Jair twice. Nice. Nicely done. Revolver does have the early lead here on game 2, and of course, just being aggressive as possible.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I was half expecting him to kill off that down tilt. That was a real meaty combo starter.
Oh, good catch. It sends Roy in the exact location he doesn't want to be again. Revolver just says, take my next stock, baby. That one's over.
Yeah, you want to, like, hit the blast zone as quickly as possible.
That'll kill! That'll kill at 50, baby! Absolutely! The double edge dance on the platform, more than enough. You have to be careful against Roy in those situations. Anytime you are on platform, that will take an early stock if you're not careful.
I think I figured out why you picked Town and City.
Yeah, you have to be. I mean, those platforms can apply so much advantage for Revolver, but it also can specifically apply a lot of damage for Skittles, too. With his projectile, something you have to constantly look out for with that horizontal gameplay you talked about earlier. Skittles just needs to start taking advantage of it.
Ooh. Skittles did have a few frames to try and get out of there, but the jab managed to catch the jump. And the corner pressure.
Right now, Revolver has all the momentum, trying to finish it right there. Went for the jab, not going to get it, but still, Skittles needs to find a way back on stage. Ooh, good little conversion. Nah, nicely done. A little, and now he doesn't have the invincibility. Oh, no. Okay. Back on stage once again.
Oh.
Oh, not out the, it was a little
Very
too
good
far
DI.
away. Yeah, good DI the first time, second time around.
Well, good DI ain't going to save you when it hits at that point blank.
Yeah. Oh, baby, let's see that neutral B. See you later. See you game 3. He disappeared. I love it when Smash characters disappear. Like, they don't get sent to the blast zone.
Yep.
They vanish. That's the best.
It was just completely blown up.
Good constant pressure, game 2 from Revolver. A very early stock because of that platform gives him the opportunity to once again take the momentum. Hey, we can't see anything.
What was? Oh, we're back. We
Okay.
can see it. We can see it.
Jesus.
Okay. Cool.
They were louder
scared.
than I was downstairs.
Yeah, we're gonna have to commentate off of sound. Just listen to what's happening.
I've done that before. It's not optimal.
I can see why.
All right, so very quickly off to PS2, where Skittles won his game 1. So let's see if Revolver can turn it around.
Yep. There is no DSR on a stage with a list with 9 stages and 3 bands. So if you don't intentionally say you can't go back there, they can go back there.
Skittles doing a pretty good job playing keep away right now. Not letting Revolver in to find anything consistent damage-wise, but ooh, that could have been a little dangerous. Not able to find that down tilt in time. Oh, the drag down. Got him off stage once again. Oh, but Revolver will just go ahead and make a clean recovery. Did not expect that.
Revolver really wanted Skittles to roll there, despite the fact that he was standing like half the stage away. Interesting.
Oh, my goodness.
We're playing Smash Ultimate right now. And then a sick anti-air to catch the back air.
Very early stock from Skittles, but he is at 87%. More than enough Roy needs, even without Rage.
Ooh, doesn't get the hitbox he wanted.
Dash tag not going to be able to connect. And this, once again, one little mistake, and then the Skittles special getting you from 0 to 80 before you can blink.
Don't see a lot of shield grabs come out from Young Link because it's so slow, but the opponent blocks after their attack, it'll work. It's a very big.
Double edge dance. Not close enough to the ledge to kill. I don't think he's going to...
Yeah, Skittles is making it back. He's got a ledge grab this. And excellent boomerang from ledge by Skittles.
Very solid drag down, too. Up in the air. That up air is not going to kill just yet, but one more of those you need to watch out. Oh, the clink right there, and Revolver's going to take that. You just need to watch out. You don't really want to trade at any point more. You want to keep this rage for as much as possible. Try to get a kill like at 60% or something. Bring yourself right back into this game.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, if you're going to trade as Roy and not die and like not get put in a situation where you might die, you're going to take that. That's just extra rage. Like that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Eat it.
This is where Youngling's conversions start getting a little wonky. But if you catch someone trying to jump into you with your up air, a consistent strategy we've seen from Skittle all day today, that'll more than do it justice.
Oh, and we're getting some Skittles combos.
Those fair conversions are just dirty.
See if Revolver can finish off the stock. If he wants to win this game, he's got to end this stock soon. There's only so long you can dodge all of Youngling's kill confirms.
And he hasn't been doing a good job of it in general anyway. Skittle's just being so aggressive, and it's been working out so well. Oh,
yeah,
oh my
just another
goodness.
up air.
Yeah, it just sometimes feels like Skittles won't leave you alone. And he's going to take a very clean game 3. So I would not be surprised with 2 very solid wins at PS2 if Revolver wants to go anywhere else but PS2. Okay, we see Town. Right back to it. Okay, so
Again,
Town, yeah, the same
DSR.
stage. Yeah.
We can just keep kicking back and forth until the person who's banning stages decides they don't want to do that.
Yeah. And so far, I think Skittles takes it because even if he loses Game 4 right here, more than likely we're going to see PS2 anyway, Game 5.
Yep. And I think the reason these up airs from Skittles have been working so well to steal off stocks is that Roy doesn't really have any hitboxes he can put out like below him and in front of him, other than like late forward air, or like kind of back air, but back air doesn't really, it's not big enough to actually handle the up air sharking coming from below. And so like Roy just doesn't really have any protection against the up air. He just kind of has to never challenge Youngling from above if he doesn't want to get hit by that. And you can only not challenge him from above for so long, especially when the character's that fast and Roy's air drift is so shoddy.
Yeah, and not even to mention the fact that
sometimes you confirm into it too, yeah.
A lot of the times you have to play around those projectiles too. You can only shield for so long before Skittles is going to sniff it out. Eventually you have to jump, and if you jump too high or in a situation where Skittles is going to catch you, you are going to catch an up air. But right there, Skittles catching a back air from Roy makes this even.
Fun Jer.
Fun is a word that maybe I'd use to describe it.
Confirmed him at like 150. That's messed up. Nice neutral air.
Anti-airing this man to death right now.
Whoa!
Nonsense. There was a couple times before where Skittles was trying to hit an up B, missed, and the Revolver wasn't able to capitalize off it. But that one conversion right there caused Skittles to go off stage, and he never returned with the same stock. He was never the same man again.
That was so crazy, because so often he's been doing that jab shield pressure, and when it gets blocked, he just does it again. He was so close there that Skittles thought, like, if I neutral air again, it beats this second jab. So Revolver dashed back and caused the rising neutral air to whiff, and at that point, it's just like you lobbed it in the air. So there's just a Youngling sitting there for you to just hit however you want.
Ooh, kind of a risky air dodge right there. Oh, really solid convert. Once again, was able to catch the landing from Revolver, and he will eat that fair, causing this to be relatively even again. Skittles does need to be careful, though.
Yeah, that jab may have killed. That was a terrifying jab.
And even with that uppie, Revolver finding an uppie of his own out of it to just reverse the fortune, that could have been extremely dangerous. Back air is going to connect right there, sending Skittles off stage. Down air was dangerous as well. Now he's got to catch this landing, but a fast fall is going to prevent that.
That was the silly Jer where he even got hit in the middle of the Jer, and it's still connected.
Oh, that neutral would be so dangerous. That was a good job with the tether grab coming back to stage and getting back to neutral.
Ooh.
Oh, Revolver trying to find that jab.
These pressure mix-ups.
Oh,
he gets invincibility again because he got hit by something.
Yep.
Clever.
Oh my, there's just so much shielding. So much pressure by both of them. That's going to be a punish.
Don't get too hasty. If you throw out too many unsafe kill moves, Skittles is going to kill you.
That's okay, though. Revolver is fine.
Good DI.
Good, yeah, the DI away, not be able to connect the up air.
And that's tricky because you don't know which side it's going to hit you on. And he had to get it correct.
Oh, that was so dangerous. Went for the down air instead. The back air.
What is going on?
But it didn't hit the sweet spot.
Oh,
man. That was some serious spaghetti there towards the end of the match. Both of them trying to flub around and just find anything that'll kill one another. And there was that one moment where Revolver was on the middle platform and Skittles opted for the down air. That might have cost him the game.
I started out that game saying, like, Roy doesn't have any hitboxes that can hit in front and below him. And then Revolver's just like, no, this is just use this one. This is a hitbox that hits below and in front of me.
Sayuki trying to defend Chicago right here and now. Game 5. What stage did they pick?
It's had some weird music.
I think they're going to Battlefield. I think I saw Battlefield. I did. Small Battlefield. Okay.
Where else to finish it? Yeah.
Small Battlefield by the poolside, says the song.
I think Revolver probably banned PS2. Yeah, I feel like Revolver switched up his ban so that we could not see Game 5 in the same spot, and it seems to be working out very well.
Yeah, he has not been able to find consistent pressure on PS2. Small Battlefield being a much smaller stage. Of course, the platforms closer together that he needs to worry about. Skittles having really good aerial play, but maybe Revolver has figured something out with the gameplay here.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Revolver, of course, has the choice to not bend.
Oh, forward tilt. Not going to be enough. Not yet. Oh, but that fair will be. Oh, no, he's going to pull the bomb. He's not dead.
He's got to cover it.
Oh, he made it back.
Is he going to... Oh, that's risky. Oh, but he's 50-50.
Oh, there it is. Finally, that forward air is going to be able to find a kill for Skittles. And Revolver only has 68%, but Skittles is not one to usually mess around when it comes to racking up percent.
Oh, yeah. Young Link, especially when played by a character as good as Skittles, is just going to be racking up percent ridiculously
Oh, my goodness. So that down air was a really solid choice. Skittles actually opting to just not do anything for a second and hang out mid-air, so Revolver couldn't find it.
Excellent drift, too. Just not engaging in that situation. But another neutral air kill. That might have even been weak neutral air.
Yeah, now finding 2 different kills this game with a neutral air. And from 0, the Skittles special already got Revolver to 46, but he got out of it pretty early.
Yeah, he was even able to reverse it with the down air, although it didn't lead to much.
Oh no!
He got hit by it intentionally so that Skittles couldn't come up with an option. He didn't have any other resources left to go up other than getting hit. And that was what saved him.
That was really good instinct, too, to immediately get hit by it and then go back to stage after the up B and then just rip an F smash.
But Skittles just needs one clean combo starter to finish off the stock.
Double edge dance going up. It's got Skittles up to 28. No, but the DI! The DI was good!
That was so good.
Oh!
He tried to catch a jump. If Revolver had jumped there, he would have been dead. Weak nair.
Oh! That's a death. Okay, yeah, absolutely. Good boomerang.
Last stock. Game 5.
This one's basically even again. But Skittles does need, of course, to be careful.
This could be big. Good DIing in. You don't want to go off stage in that situation.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. And not only that, but Revolver stays at 53, which is the percent. He doesn't mind that much. Meanwhile, Skittles, any more trades he makes hurts Skittles a lot.
I feel like Revolver has some confirmed.
Oh, he dropped shield. He dropped shield. He could have up-aired, not up-aired, up-bead.
Oh, just getting right in his face.
That's not going to kill. Not yet. But he's now at a very dangerous percent. That'll kill. No, it won't. Oh, the nair! What? What? Oh, there it is! The F smash! Oh my god, that's a reset, baby! Oh, game 5. Okay. So that was crazy. That was extremely even, and then all of a sudden, Skittles got this, like, fire in his belly and did not leave Revolver alone, just kept hitting him again and again and again. Off stage, he couldn't recover correctly, and there was no way back after that.
There was one moment in that last game where they were both at like 40% on the last stock, and Revolver hits a jab, and he like dashes forward, and he goes for another jab. And I think if he had gotten the good hitbox on that second jab, he could have confirmed into F smash and ended the set. But Skittles like DI'd away, drifted away, just was able to get out of it somehow, defuse the situation, and then like as soon as he made it back from that, he just got control and did not let go.
One thing I will say that Revolver has been doing really well, even though the set just got reset. Being off stage against Young Link has not really been something that has been too much of a problem for him thus far, except for that last stock of the reset, and quickly taking a stock of his own in the reset game 1. Needs to be careful, though. He doesn't want to give away this big of a lead. Needs to do a little bit of damage here.
Oh, my
how about take another stock? Oh, just missed the back air.
Yeah. Excellent presence of mind to not get hit by that boomerang. If you got hit by that boomerang there, you were taking like 30 or 40 at least.
And now it's Skittles' opportunity to find the kill move. Revolver at a high enough percent where he needs to watch out.
He just needed to dash forward a little bit more.
Yeah, he just misspaced that.
And it would have been the end of the stock.
All right, down tilt, solid option. How about a back air? That'll do it.
That was clever, because he was standing in a spot so that if Skittles rolls in, then he just gets to cover and get the stock. And if Skittles doesn't, he's way in the corner, and he just has to make one good soft read to cover what option he picks in this corner, and he takes the stock anyway.
Revolver coming back. Game 1 with a vengeance. Still has all 3 stocks and is looking to have a clean 3 stock.
That would have been quite the answer to just getting reset on if you could 3-stock immediately. But
Yeah, that would have been a definite not going back to small battlefield, probably. Catch him? Good air dodge. Needed to do that there, or else you're toast.
I do feel like the stage.
Okay, Roy had the bomb, clanked it off Young Link's shield, and then with the own explosion that he did to himself, Skittles converted it into damage. It's so funny.
Oh, actually just down airs to get out of a disadvantage state, and it works.
Nice catch.
Yeah. Very clean.
We saw a lot of that with Skittles early on. Something that we have not seen a whole lot of that Revolver has completely changed. He's not landing into parry up B anymore. He's just not doing that. And we saw right there, that was one of the only times we saw Skittles make that mistake and immediately paid for it. So I would not be surprised if either person did anything like that again for the rest of the set.
Yeah. And yeah, we are going to see more small battlefield. I think, like, prior to this, Revolver was, like, leaving Stadium unbanned because he thought, oh, more space, less easy for Young Link to control it all, and, you know, makes it overall better. But I think he's realized, and this is why he's now leaving small battlefield unbanned instead, is that the absence of space just makes it harder for Young Link to run.
Yeah.
And so he's able to get a lot more off of this variant of the biplat stage than he would be off of PS2, and that is paying dividends for sure.
Nice little conversion there. Revolver had a pretty good lead on Skittles, but he was able to bring it right back. Revolver already at 80, needs to watch out for any more significant damage. Gotta watch out. Shield getting small.
He's that
jab definitely hit him. Oh, and the back air catches him anyway.
Yep, just chuck that thing out.
All right, Revolver has the lead once again. He took a pretty confident game one. So let's see if he just sticks with his momentum here. Once again, that parry onto Skittles and using that up B a lot more ever since like game 3 has turned out really well for him. Double-edged dance off stage, maybe? Close.
That was a crazy Roy combo. I've never seen anybody do that exact sequence of Roy moves before.
He went with the smash attack. I think he expected the DI there and for Revolver to just be safe with landing. He hasn't really gone off a lot of projectile combos into smash attack. I think that's the first time he tried that all 7 games.
Yeah, I think he was expecting it to anti-air, but Roy falls so fast, he was actually able to get low enough to hit the back hit of neutraler before he got hit by the up smash.
Skittles going to be able to find his way back into this one. He had to shield. He shielded the boomerang, but Skittles was ready for it and just went for the grab.
He actually didn't have to shield there. If he had dropped shield and ducked, it would have gone over him.
Yeah.
But Skittles, like, saw that, and, like, after he was shielding for long enough, he was like, okay, it's too late to do that now. And he just went for the grab.
Very, very smart. But either way, it's not going to save Skittles. A stock. That F smash didn't hit all the way, but still does more damage to Skittles, which he doesn't want at this point, especially with Revolver giving rage on Roy. Oh, that weight was so good.
He had to duck there, too. Roy's too tall. Yeah.
Man. I don't think we see small battlefield again. I don't know where we go, but I'd be very surprised if it was small battlefield.
If anybody ever says, like, oh, small battlefield and PS2 are the same stage, show them this set.
Yeah, absolutely. These are games from Revolver right now, even though Skittles took game 5 on here. These are like PS2 games for Skittles. I mean, Skittles really ran away with the PS2 games, but those last 2 games right there, confident wins from Revolver.
Yeah, it almost feels like the bracket reset happened just because it was like a buzzer beater. Like, just as Revolver was about to like overtake Skittles, it was like, oh, the set's over.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now you gotta play another one, and Revolver has just been continuing to increase his lead over and over again, ducking under that. Well, not actually ducking. I think does Roy's dash lower his hurt box? I think a little bit. I think, yeah, you might be able to dash under certain high boomerangs.
That makes sense to me, yeah, just being able to, because he low profiles a little bit at the end of that dash, so you might be right.
He's like leaning forward.
Yeah. It's kind of like Game & Watch down tilt, but like worse, but only slightly. All right, so this is actually, once again, the very start of the games, even though Revolver has won both of them, they've been very even. Town and City does give Skittles more room to play with, though. And as we sort of like theorized, or more so you theorized, that has helped Skittles a lot more than hurt him. Oh my goodness! Walked off the platform like a boss, immediately into the fair. That'll do it. That'll take the first stock.
Oh man, Revolver's just like, did you forget? This was my counter pick set 1. Once these platforms come into play, I will annihilate you.
He was going to do it again.
He
was going to do it again.
Oh no! For it that time.
Yeah, he did. Just eating the very end of that up B from Young Link.
Oh, here comes the Skittles combos. Oh yeah, the platform though saved him again. Like Skittles tried to kind of convert using the platform, and Revolver is just like, no, I have room to play with out here. You cannot get a guaranteed combo.
Uh-oh, just sort of a wicked F smash right there.
Yeah.
Allowed Skittles to get a little bit closer to even. Good call out on the down air. I'm so surprised that is the first time we've seen basically his down air get punished that hard.
Yeah, he was like super ready this time. And when you were that ready for a Young Link down air, like, you see it.
That was so good.
There we go. We're even again.
It's been a while since we've seen a clean combo like that from Skittles. A lot of the stocks he's been taking ever since the reset has just been basically calling out Revolver, but that was a Skittles special. That was a taste the rainbow right there. Patented Skittles. If it wasn't before, it is now.
We're again playing Smash 4. I block your attack, you block my attack. I block your attack, you block my attack.
Oh, that's gonna be a punish.
Big punish, yeah. Chair?
All right, one more of those will kill.
If he gets this.
Oh my God, that was so close.
Oh, but this could be the platform is out. Revolver is in full form.
The bomb got him away from danger for just a second. The shield is low. It's the size of a Skittle, I tell you.
Okay, Skittles just pulling back, getting his shield back.
Oh, he didn't have a boomerang yet. You don't have it yet.
The fake out.
It's in the
ether.
ether.
He didn't confirm off that bomb.
Oh, dude.
This could be it. This should
That's
be it.
No, he air dodged.
No, he can't.
That's
it.
it.
The set.
The F tilt and Revolver takes it. Oh my goodness. Revolver being able to take it from the top seed Skittles after the bracket reset. He's